What's up, Aqua Mommies, Aqua Poppies? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you a monthly reading, the first monthly reading for October. I do want to thank you guys for love and support you show the channel. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are coming back, you should be familiar with what I do as far as the first video of the month. I go over the planetary alignments that have changed. There's only 3 that changed for the month of October. If you want to know about the rest of them, look in the Aquarius 2020 playlist for the first video that was posted for September. And the complete rundown of all the major changes that took place last month will show up. Since there's only 3 this month, I'm going to just talk about those 3. So we have Mercury that went into Scorpio on the 27th of September. Mercury's about communication, and the communication is going on in the house of Scorpio, which is all about hidden emotions, hidden feelings. It's also about inheritances, taxes, probate, wills, estates, things like that, other people's money. So with Mercury there, Mercury's about communication. So you could be receiving documentation, notices, letters in reference to inheritances, inheritance taxes, regular taxes. Oh, sorry about that motorcycle. You could be receiving communication in reference to that. So, for example, you could get a notice stating that maybe you owe taxes, or perhaps you were going to get some money back. You overpaid. If you're dealing with, someone who is at the end of their life cycle and or is already passed, you could be dealing with things that are related to that. Okay, as far as the legalities. Now, Mercury is going to go retrograde in Scorpio on the 13th of October. We're already in the pre-shadow stages. So as you know, with Mercury retrograde, people from the past since we're in the house of Scorpio, this is going to be about hidden feelings, hidden emotions. Since we're in the house of Scorpio, where Mercury retrograde is going to be starting the 13th, you may be thinking about people, places, or situations where you have had some hidden resentment or hidden feelings. That stuff is going to come up because it may be some unresolved issues that you may need to address, whether you need to reach out to someone, whether someone's going to reach out to you, or whether you just need to get closure, by saying, okay, let me let this go. Gone are the days where you need a person to tell you, it's over for you to get closure. If you're not hearing from a person or things didn't work out, just accept in your mind that it's over and there's your closure. Now, Mercury retrograde, okay, it's going to go on probably all throughout October, okay, and I think it's going to switch up at the first week of November. So just keep in mind, when a Mercury retrograde comes up, you could be thinking about someone could be thinking about you. Don't get trippy if you think about somebody you ain't thought about in a while. The only time you really need to reflect on it and confirm if you need closure is if this person comes to your mind all throughout retrograde season. Okay, so some of you may be getting visitors, some of you may want to visit someone. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean it's happening, but at least know that there may be some thought processes as to why you're wondering why you might be thinking about someone or a certain situation. They could be thinking about you heavy too. That's what you could be picking up. So so we got that going on. I think I touched base on that pretty much. Okay, yeah, so unresolved feelings, hidden emotions are going to be coming out. The way people felt about things, whether it's good or bad, may be revealed during this time. These next 2 weeks were going to be a little hectic for a lot of people, especially Scorpios, Aries, Cancers, Capricorns, and Libras. Okay, people may be feeling a lot of people in general are just going to be annoyed, but it may affect you guys more so than others because we got the Aries full moon starting today. Okay, and the moon is most potent today, tomorrow, and Saturday. So a lot of people are going to be upset, tempers flaring, and then you got Mars in retrograde too that rules Aries and Scorpio. So and the other signs I mentioned, it serves as, I believe it's a 90-degree angle, which is a square. So squares, sometimes are stumbling blocks, but you can use it as a building block. But just be aware, a lot of people are going to be aggravated, agitated. You may even feel that way too. So just keep that in mind. The next planetary change is Venus in Virgo. Venus is all about love, how you show love, how you express love, what you attract in love, romantic type love. And we have that in the house of Virgo. Virgo is the house of your pets. It's the house of public service. It's the house of beauty. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm on the tip of my tongue. Discipline, self-discipline, health, things like that. So a lot of people are going to be more proactive with their health. You're going to have a lot of artists coming out with a lot of this is the time for artists. A lot of artists are going to be inspired no matter what you do. You're going to get some inspiration because Venus is in Virgo. A lot of love and support going out to the public servants who help us out, whether it's government agencies, or people who work with the public, doctors, nurses, policemen, firefighters, paramedics. These are all people who do public service, and you may have some experiences with them, and it may be positive during this time, okay? So that's Venus in Virgo. Now, finally, we have Pluto, which is in retrograde in Capricorn. Pluto is the planet of power struggles, power, intensity. Anywhere Pluto is in your chart is where you're going to have power struggles in life, okay? So, for example, if you have Pluto in your 7th house, the 7th house is all about partnership, all right? It's all about legalities as well. So you may have some power struggles in your partnerships. And Pluto's also about death and rebirth. So, you may have transformations in those relationships, in those partnerships. Or you may, switch partners often, depending on the scenario and the situation and what degrees the planets are placed within that house. Now, Capricorn is the house of your career aspirations, your professional achievements, your professional endeavors. It's also the house that talks about your moral capacity as far as what you feel is right, what you feel is wrong, your moral compass, what you'll stand for, what you'll tolerate, what you won't tolerate, that type of thing. And with Pluto going direct there, Pluto could have some people changing their career aspirations. A lot of people were thinking about it while Pluto was in retrograde, trying to figure out what they want to do for a living, especially when COVID came in and wiped a lot of jobs out. So now people were left in a situation where they're trying to figure out what they're going to do for a living or what they're going to do for a career. So a lot of people have decided on that. Some haven't, and they're still going to be thinking about it. But now people are going to be moving forward. So a lot of people may be quitting jobs. A lot of people may be applying for new jobs. So, if you're in the HR department, things are going to be hopping for you, okay? Capricorn also deals with government and authority, okay? So, for example, Ruth Ginsburg, I forget her full name, but she was the Supreme Court Justice, the woman who passed away not too long ago. This is an example of Pluto in Capricorn. She passed away. Pluto's all about birth and death and rebirth. So now they're looking for her replacement. And the Supreme Court is the highest authority in the land as far as the law is concerned. So again, Capricorn deals with authority, deals with government, and legality, certain legalities. And so that's a prime example of how we'll see with Pluto. And plus, it's election year in the U.S., so you're going to be seeing a lot of changes in rules, regulations, laws, especially with this COVID thing going on. We're seeing that in our workplaces. We're listening to the government, changing things up. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up of what's going on. Now let's get into your reading. So we have the Hermit energy in reverse, major arcana energy here. This is Virgo. We have another major arcana, which is Cancer, okay, in reverse. And we also have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So with these two major arcanas, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana in your reading, all right? But in the overall energy, there's some major changes going on here. So I feel like somebody's feeling lonely, maybe isolated, and they're not able to move on. Okay, they're not happy in the situation at all is what I'm feeling. Someone may not be able to move physically is what I'm feeling here. Somebody may want to, but they're not able to. They may not be happy where they are. There could be some emotional stuff going on here with someone. They keep thinking about it over and over, and they can't get it off their mind. and they're really unhappy with the way things maybe ended or the way things are. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So we got the Five of Cups energy here. So you see in this particular deck here, there's 5 cups spilt. Sometimes in other decks you may have 3 cups spilt and 2 left. But here all the cups are spilt. So this is telling me that, there was a lot of emotional loss in this situation. And we have that clarified with the 6 of Wands. So interesting here. Somebody feels victorious after a emotional loss. They feel as if they have won, okay? Or this is someone who's being recognized after going through, some stress and some struggles emotionally. Someone is finally being recognized and honored is what I'm feeling here. In the past, we had the Knight of Pentacles energy here. Okay, this is Virgo energy. So this is a matter of taking time, a matter of confirming what's what before moving forward. This is a slow and steady progression forward. In the recent past, we have the Major Arcana, which is the Devil energy in reverse. Okay, so that's Capricorn energy. Devil in reverse energy could be the fact that you may have let go of a scenario or a situation that was not, good for you. Could have been a toxic connection. But this could also be a strong sexual connection. All right. Where your crowning energy is, or where your head is at, is the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Your fears is the the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like this is a strong sexual connection here with the Ace of Wands reverse and the Devil energy in reverse. So somebody was attached to this emotionally, and I feel like they were able to let go. Now, how this person sees you is as you, Aquarius. They see you as someone who they are inspired by, somebody who they have hope in, belief in. This is somebody who dreams are coming true, okay? Wish fulfillment. This is the universe blessing you after coming out of a very very difficult time, okay? And where your hopes are is the Seven of Swords energy in reverse. So I feel like you're hoping that someone comes clean or someone gets caught. This could also represent an apology as well. And with the outcome here, we have the King of Swords, more Aquarius energy. So you're definitely heavy in this reading. So what I'm getting with this energy is there was a terrible loss here, emotional loss of some sort. But I feel like someone feels victorious about that. So one person could be feeling like, yes, I got away from the situation. And another person could be feeling like, I'm sorry the situation is ending. I don't want it to end. In the past, I feel like there was a connection, a friendship. Things were moving maybe too slow for someone. Maybe things were not progressing in the manner that somebody wanted. But I feel like more recently, things, people became intimate. Okay, there was a strong, intimate connection, and the crowning energy here is the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like with this energy here, this is somebody who's thinking about stability, who wants emotional stability. We have the Pentacles here, the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is someone who was taking a journey towards, I feel like, stability of some sort. And I feel like on the way, there was some intimate connection that went on. And the focus here is commitment. Somebody wants commitment. Someone could be in a relationship with someone, okay, and they started off as friends and then they became intimate, and then someone wanted something more serious, is what I feel here. And in your fears, I'm feeling as if you're afraid that you're going to be rejected by this person. You're afraid that this person may just want sex and that's it from you. But I feel like this person sees you as someone who has hope and faith in the connection. So this person could have been doing this purposely, okay? Because in your hopes, that's what you're thinking with the Seven of Swords reverse. That this person, did this on intentionally. And I feel like you're feeling that. So I feel like in the end, what happened was you cut this situation off. I feel like it was you that cut it off, Aquarius. Okay? And this is why we have this overall energy of you going over this in your head, back and forth with this Hermit energy in reverse. This is also you trying to understand, the part you played in it. This is also you looking back like, damn, why didn't I listen to my intuition? Is what I'm feeling here. And, as far as the emotion is concerned, with that chariot in reverse, this was a very difficult situation for you to get over, especially with the Nine of Cups in reverse here. You're not happy. You're single, especially with this Nine of Cups here. I feel like you're single. You did not get the commitment that you wanted. You're unhappy. This could also be a situation where someone could be married, okay, and or wanted marriage, and someone could be now filing for divorce because they may have found out that their partner stepped out on them. But I feel like in the immediate future, with the Knight of Swords, it came out in reverse. So someone is not going to be honest or truthful, or someone could even ghost. I feel like someone's going to disappear or ghost someone, especially with the King of Swords energy and the Knight of Swords in reverse. What could also go down is there could be some dishonesty. Okay, this person may lie, or they may have been doing this intentionally leading you on. And this could be vice versa, Aquarius. You could have been doing this to someone, but someone could have been intentionally leading you on, and it could have been for the purpose of getting in your pockets too, because we got the Pentacles energy here. So you could be a single person here. You ran into someone, you're looking for a stable commitment. You're open to it, and you thought that this was something that you would be able to have with this person. But maybe things didn't go that way, or you started off being friends, and then things became intimate. And, the purpose of you getting intimate with this person is because you thought maybe there was a friendship there or a connection, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. So you felt comfortable taking things to the next level with the sexual connection to this person, with the goal in mind of stability, not financial stability, but stability in the relationship, a connection, an honest connection. But I feel like after that happened, you may have noticed this person's behavior change. I feel like this person feels as if, this is you and this is this person, okay? And I feel like this person, because of the fact that we have the Knight of Swords reverse, the Seven of Swords reverse. So it's like this person, you realize after you gave your cookies away or you gave the goods away, that this person just wanted to put you as a notch on their belt with the Five of Wands energy here. They got what they wanted from you, but they left you brokenhearted and upset and disappointed, is what I'm feeling here. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who was married. Maybe you found out this person was married, and then you ended up, leaving them alone, okay, is what I'm feeling here. But I feel like, I don't know if this person is coming back, but I feel like this person's intentions were to just get sex from you, without the commitment. This person here, the crowning energy, could represent this person's husband or wife. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with someone who is already married, okay? And you realize that the situation wasn't going to go anywhere because of that, and so you ended it. Or this just could have been a situation where you met someone, thought things were going to go one way, and they ended up going another way because this person was intentionally just out to get a notch on their belt. So that sucks. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended, dig into this a little bit more to find out if this is a situation where this already happened in the past, if this is something that you're going through right now, or if this is a person who's coming into your energy in the future, especially if it's somebody from your past that you knew and you had this issue with, you cut them off. I'm wondering if they're coming back again, because again, we're in the pre-shadow stages of Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, hidden feelings and hidden emotions. And perhaps this time, this person coming back will give you clues and indicators that this person is still not sincere. Or you could just be reminiscing about what happened with this Mercury and Scorpio energy, you thinking back on it, and now in retrospect, you're realizing, yeah, this person did me dirty, So let's go into the extended. The link's in the box below. I am offering, if I have a Patreon membership, that's where the extended is. It's a monthly membership, $5 a month. It allows you access to all the extended videos that I post for every sign, as many as you can watch. Now, if you're not interested in the $5 a month membership and you just want a one-time view of a particular video that has an extended to it, reach out to me at 8houseenergy@gmail.com. .com, and I will let you know what you need to do that. It's going to be $5 for the one-time video. Okay, it's going to be the same price. I'm not going to try to bump it up or anything like that. I want to keep everything affordable for everybody because it's all about the message. But at the same time, it takes energy and effort to do this. So I do need to be compensated. So I will charge $5 for the one-time view. If you just want to see the one extended video, all right. So the extension is in the box below if you're for the link for the extended for the Patreon. Otherwise, reach out to me if you just want the one video. I'll see you guys in the extended or in the next video. Peace out, Aqua Mommies, Aqua Poppies.